sitting there watching what's going on. D-Rock would hit up witnesses for Diddy. Right? KK would tell...
Damn water. Huh? My water.
Water?
Yeah, I had some water. Maybe they sit in here.
Okay, so Mr. Combs provided you with drugs. Dana says, yes, one was called G, not an avid user, and then it was ketamine. Marijuana, coke. Says, how much did you get drugs for, or how often did you get drugs for Cassie?
What up, people?
Pretty often, man. Damn oxy pills, okay? Did she pay you? Says, yes, she paid you. Anyway, says, did you ever get drugs from Mr. Combs?
What up,
says,
what
yes,
up?
Once. I got him some cocaine. Anyway, says, did you sell drugs to others? She says, yes. I ain't gonna lie, she do kind of look like a type of woman who probably got the...
What up, y'all? What up?
Club, huh?
Figure I'm finna watch some of this case, so I want to come holler at y'all. Why I watch? What's up, King, Brittany, Lexi?
She looks like she got some drugs right here. She even holding the purse like there's some drugs in there, or whatever this is.
I was finna sit down and watch some of this case, y'all.
AUSA says, did you sell drugs to others?
Wanted y'all to watch it with me or whatever. We can talk about it. See what y'all think about the Diddy case.
He tried to cook.
Academics is reading the transcripts right now.
Has Mr. Combs ever threatened you? Anna says yes. Ava says, let me show you a photo from April 2016. Who's in it? Says, there's a photographer. Can I speak? There's a photographer. No.
When am I going to make Spin the Block Part 4?
That's when my Jamaican accent starts fucking up with my, like, American English accent. And I start fucking up pronunciations.
Y'all want another Spin the Block? You want another Spin the Block?
With an I. We thought it was.
I got some more stories coming. You know, I got Cain and Abel, like the Bible characters. You know, the sister secret. I got some stuff coming.
She starts to cry.
But you know, you think if I made another Spin the Block, it'd be good?
She says, yeah, probably some cocaine. AUSA says, did you continue to...
Because ultimately, I want to make what y'all want me to make. You know what I mean?
She says, yes. This is why.
Ultimately, I want to make what y'all want me to make.
That's also another thing, Chad. We're hearing a lot of these victims, and AOC...
The little boy Trey, where you was standing while little boy Trey shoot you. Well, that's how I ended it, you know. With the little boy Trey story, people asked for it a lot. People were sending me all kind of ways it could keep going. So I just wanted to do little boy Trey for y'all too. You know what I mean? I was for real through with that. But I wanted to make it, and I love how little boy Trey ended. You know what I mean?
You're so smart and dumb. What you mean?
Spin the block on Kelly.
I told you it's like an accident.
So with Kelly, it did have spinoffs. So you had Kelly. Story of Mike was a spinoff. If you put Kelly, Mike, and it's one other story together, Stan. No, Stan is Trey. They go together though. You feel what I mean?
If you speak straight Spanish, you're good. If you're trying
they go together though. I love all your videos. Thank you. You got the Midas touch. Thank you, Camila. I rap, okay. One just didn't do that good. Like, I don't know what it was about the one story. I like that story so much, but it just didn't do that well. You know, I even tried to, like, you know, I came across some stuff saying,
why are you saying stuff now?
Hold on.
You didn't tell the first met with them.
I came across some stuff talking about, like, just repost stuff at certain times and all that. And
government about him threatening.
But one just didn't stick.
Why not? Westmoreland said objection. They sustained it, and they said they're breaking.
Tell Trey, come here. Trey, I literally just took my children to their mom's house. Yeah, y'all hit that like button, man. My boy, right? Why it's only 3? Get dreads. My boy.
Victim number 4.
I'm deep.
Her name isn't really Mia. She got anonymity. The judge has made it clear to everyone.
Haven't seen him since Timmy Turner. Man, I've had so many big songs since then.
He did to Mia. Never saying Taka.
Yeah, little boy Trey, his mom.
Miss an objection.
I'm in here watching academics reading off the transcripts and stuff for the Diddy trial.
That the statute of limitations.
Now they said what happened.
Let me pass up
right. And the defense.
TMZ.
Sex Trapp beat the case, or is he cooked in your opinion? Man, it's so.
Yeah, what do y'all think? I don't know how much of this y'all been paying attention to. Thank you, Tim, for sure. Trey, did you hear Shot of Flow? Yeah, I heard. I recorded Trey Shot of Flow. But y'all, I was looking at this, man, with Diddy and stuff, and man, it is just so crazy, bruh. Like, I'm not gonna lie, you know, if we just go back to Cassie, this is just my opinion too. You know what I mean? I've been listening to it. Shout out to my boy Letha, man.
And Rico being the racketeer in the
Trapp Tarell, Wade.
They're trying to prove it. They're bringing down CFO.
I don't know, man. Diddy seemed like he was a bad person, bro.
Involved in the organization.
I don't think they proven any sex trafficking yet, but like Diddy was a power drunk person.
I think there's some reasonable.
I do all Trey music.
I can't see him beating all charges currently.
Yeah, I write all Trey songs.
Charges. The Rico is a bigger charge.
Trey songs.
Is that I don't think.
Did you the government
currently
about this threat? Did you tell the government about this threat? She said no. He said why?
Day by day, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. Changes day by day.
You say we could break.
Even more than that,
never mind.
We're not in court, so
that's the lawyer.
How the juror and how shit is.
I think they're breaking.
Supporting every channel involved in this coverage. We're one of the channels who kind of try to cover it for at least 6 hours a day.
Was he a bad guy? Man, I ain't gonna lie. Like I low key been like I'm trying to be fair. And like I've been watching the case every day and stuff as I'm working and writing, whatever I'm doing. I've been watching the case. And it's like, bro, Diddy was power drunk, you know. Like I don't know if he done sex traffic people. It don't feel like he really sex trafficking people, you know what I mean? Honestly, Cassie got up there, kind of found out she was into the freak offs. You feel what I'm saying? She was into the freak offs. Lady got up there, no, the assistant. Ooh, the assistant, man. She knew everything, man. She knew everything. The assistant knew everything, bro. I know Diddy was just mad as fuck while she was up there. But they did catch her in some lies on day 2. She was a lying motherfucker too.
No fucking way. I'll let you know I'm in Miami. This guy name is Balls.
What up, drunk Coles?
Yo, Act, let me know.
What up, Mazan?
No, brother. No. Okay.
I'm trying to get Act a minute, man. Get this shit on the road.
So he gives way more details.
That you were performing with her action in, these sex acts.
Cassie was
her
pretty.
Lawyers will say she was fully into it. This was sex between consenting adults. She loved it.
Yeah, she did seem like she liked it though. She was in them texts like, "Ooh, I can't wait to have another freak off." Like it did kind of come off like she liked it. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what y'all saying. Oh, what up, man? I'm good, bro. I'm good, man. Living happy. You know what I mean? Get married soon.
But the prosecutors are saying, and she
you know,
said on the stand, no, I didn't.
Getting money.
At first maybe sure, but
can't complain.
This became my job, and this became something I had to
finna buy a new crib. What up, Mr. Wilson?
I could get beaten up by it.
Yeah, I'm about to buy a crib.
Or if you get a sense that
the crib, man. You know, I'm living happy. Happy.
With that kind of framing, yes. Like I said, I don't want to come out.
Tell G I said what's up.
Clint. But the spirit that was there.
I just realized that said Seawalk. Who is this?
Cordial two couples having fun into, her even going beyond the moment.
Who is this?
She would put on the smile and then continue.
Listening to you since day one. What was my day one song then?
Continue in the role rather than in the early days of.
What up, Lisa?
It's seeing the joyful.
King, what's my phone number?
Too much beyond.
228. You ready for it? I'm finna tell it to you.
For certain reasons. Respect for.
Let me know.
Respect for Cassie. For other reasons.
Bro, she already got her white boyfriend ready.
Let me know when you're ready.
She's married. Your time is over. Yeah, he gotta be the guy who got up on the stand and said.
Yeah, this that dude that got up there and he liked Cassie.
He said there was no issues at all with the cell phone footage. That was fine. He did say.
Am I ever gonna do any more cartoon story raps?
So we would know. Again, pointing out that maybe things.
What cartoon could I do?
A bit of a 5-second difference here, and she also wanted to point out that.
I feel like I used that, and for real though, I feel like that time gone. You know what I mean?
Point out different camera angles.
I think stuff is different now. It ain't even really about music no more on YouTube. It's just about kind of drama a little bit.
Does this video depict
Naruto, I did Naruto. I did the story of Naruto. I did hold on, let me cut this down some.
that was tough to follow. I guess the overall
I did Naruto. I did Timmy Turner, Ed, Edd n Eddy. I feel like I done like a lot of them, bro. Let me see, Ed, Edd n Eddy. What else I done did? I definitely used the Boondocks. Yeah, I've done quite a few. Mr. Pickles. Yeah, I used the Rugrats already. I used the Rugrats in Ed, Edd n Eddy, I think. Didn't I use Rugrats in Ed, Edd n Eddy? Rocket Power. See, I don't think Rocket Power popular enough though. You know what I mean? It gotta be a cartoon that everybody. What's them Rocket Power niggas' names? Like we don't know them niggas' names. You feel what I'm saying? Like what's the Rocket Power niggas' name? I don't even think them niggas had names. I don't even think them niggas had names. What was the Rocket Power guy's name? Good for you, Trapp. My kids turned me on you. You are a road trip. Storytelling me. Thank you, man. Thank you. I love that. Shout out to your kids. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, these kids, bro, I don't know. That's why I'm like more in the community and stuff. Like I volunteer coach and stuff for the city. I've been doing that for like 10 years. You know what I'm saying? But the youth just take to me, man, and I like it. I fuck with the youth, and they just like me, man. All the kids want to be on my team, you know. Even before I was Trapp Tarell, like when I volunteered, all the kids wanted to be on my team. And then when obviously when I became Trapp Tarell, that just heightened it even more. You feel what I'm saying? The kids around here love you, boy. The Prince of the South? Hold on. The Prince of the South. Look. Trapp Tarell, the Prince of the South. This is the first CD I ever made. The Prince of the South. Right here. That's what he's talking about. This is the first CD I ever made when I first started rapping. Right here. I thought I was cold as hell, boy. I was like comparing myself to like Soulja Boy and shit. I'm like, man, I'm harder than this nigga. Ooh. Silly way of thinking.
And then the last thing that she talked about before the lunch break was another incident in 2016 where, and I want to make sure I'm saying this correctly, where they were in Malibu at Diddy's place. They were, taking pictures with another photographer, she and Kathy, just for fun.
From the UK, I fuck with it. What's one of my favorite ones I done ever made? If we talking story, I'm gonna go. Let me see. What story was that? I don't think I'm gonna copyright my own shit. Trapp Tarell. Man, I think Story of Stan was my favorite one. Now, what's the one when I was like A to Z? Fuck. What was it? Man, I done forgot my goddamn story, man. What story? A to Z. Let me see. Let me play Stan real quick. Story of Stan so I can see if this is it.
Pick me up, I'm scared. I can't do this anymore.
We finna see.
Hey, sounds like you need some help. Have you ever heard of Grammarly? Oh.
This is a boss beats.
My boy Harley.
Yeah. Stan killed little boy Trey, and he's sorry too. But the kid would have snitched. What was he gonna do? Right.
That ain't the song I'm looking for. Damn, I forgot my song name, bro. That's a good question, but I done forgot the song name. Ed and Nettie, my top search song. Damn. Okay. Ed and Nettie, Timmy Turner, Story of Kelly, Little Boy Trey, Santa the Plug, Trapp, Tarell, Full Stories. Was that Uber? No, that was Stan. That was Story of Stan. What is your favorite Spin the Block song? Let's go with part 1. You know, part 1, the one that had Trey in it. I really fucked with that one. Ed, Nettie, and Timmy Turner was the favorites. Them the 2 videos is so crazy. The same dude shot those videos, and I never met that nigga a day in my life. I've never met him in person, and he shot Timmy Turner, and he shot Ed, Nettie, and I've never met him in person. He actually have a movie on Tubi. When he shot Timmy Turner, he got him so much attention that he started shooting movies. And he just got his first movie put on Tubi 2 days ago. Have you heard of Fetty P? Nah. Nah. No, I haven't. Yeah, I mean, with the Timmy Turner, I'm going to tell you how I met, bro. So, with the Timmy Turner, I remember I was in the studio. Timmy Turner was viral and stuff, and I was trying to figure out what to do. But I had put out 1 part 4 in the White Room. The dude asked, like, he wrote me. At this time, like, getting so many messages, you can't respond to it. Just fans. And I had a thing where it's like, if I opened your message, I had to respond. Like, I can't leave nobody on red. It just didn't feel good. So one time, I made a mistake and opened his message. And I ain't know this nigga nothing. He like, can I shoot Timmy Turner? I say sure. But for real, I was really saying sure to kind of be like, yeah, nigga. You know, so I can, just to act like I responded to him. And, bro, he asked me for the songs. I gave him the songs, bro. And I didn't think nothing else of it. Like 5 days later, maybe a week later, this nigga sent me Timmy Turner. I looked at it. I say, man, nah, I can't. It's this shit too low budget. Like, I'm like, I can't put this out. As if my videos was any better back then. And then something happened with me and David shooting, and I had to put it up, and it fucking went viral, and it changed my whole life. Changed my whole life, man. Get a life, murder. We all family here. Oh man, what murder talking about? I'm gonna make some of y'all mods so y'all can see. Who wanna be mod? Make some of y'all mods so when I get on live and I don't see stuff y'all see, y'all can time it out and all of that shit. You feel me? But if you mod though, look, if you the We the Fam mod, you can't just be kicking folks out, you know, suspending them for anything. They gotta be violating we don't do no disrespect over here. You know what I mean? We don't talk nothing against God. Just keep it respectful and cool. Like it's we the fam. You feel what I'm saying? So all right, I'm finna get a couple people mod. Kamari. All right, Kamari, don't do it. I'm finna make you mod. Who else want to be mod? I'm gonna make 5 people mod. I just did 1. But you gotta show up. When I go live, you gotta show up, regulate stuff. You feel me? All right. Let me see. Make her mod. Mulu, I'm gonna give. Hold on. How old y'all is? How old y'all is? How old y'all is? How old y'all is? That's gonna matter too. My UK mod, okay. How old are y'all though? What bro say gonna be the UK mod? Damn, this shit it's kind of left on me. Okay, everybody grown. Let's see. All right, I'm about to stay consistent and healthy. I'm gonna tell y'all something about health in a minute with me. I'm about to do a fast though. I'm about to do a fast. Hold on. We saying age, yeah. Oh, Mississippi mod in this mode. You gotta get a Mississippi mod. All right, I'm gonna do one more person. I'm really catching them at the end. But look, I'm finna go on a fast, y'all. Y'all know I be smoking. This the last thing I'm gonna smoke. I be smoking the stuff. I ask my kids. I say from your perspective. I ask my kids and my girl. I say from your perspective, what you think I should fast from? Like, what do you think I should give up? Cause I just been feeling like heavy and shit lately. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really like been feeling like too solid. You feel me? I've been feeling like heavy. So I asked my kids and my girl, I say from y'all perspective, I asked them all separately. What do y'all think I need to fast from? And my girl said drinking, but it's really drinking these. She said drinking these, but you know. She said fast from drinking those. My oldest daughter said drinking those. My oldest daughter said I should fast from drinking those. Those are club tails. My son, two of my sons said fried food. And I begged for a deep fryer. They just got me a deep fryer. But two of them said fried food. And then my one daughter said smoking. But she had good reasoning behind hers. She said one time I was supposed to stop smoking, right? And she said I was just acting all nervous and shit about it. And that kind of gave her the vibe that I'm dependent on it. And it ain't good to be dependent on nothing. So I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I think I'm gonna try the weed. You know, I think I'm gonna try to stop smoking. I'm gonna fast from smoking and I'm gonna fast from drinking. And it's gonna be hard, and y'all gonna have to help me, man. I ain't lying. You're gonna have to help me. Fasting from smoking will produce fast results. All right, Zach, man. You helping me, you know, make the decision. That's what I'm gonna do. Dead ass, bro. Dead ass, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie, you know, I don't even smoke pre-rolls or nothing like that, so this probably ain't gonna do nothing to me. If I showed y'all how many just cigarillos I done broke down, bro. But I think I'm gonna go with smoking. Just don't be fasting with music. Y'all, truth be told, I haven't made any new music in 2 months. I haven't even shot a video in 2 months. I really been doing other stuff. You know, I've been doing other stuff. And for a little while, I felt like YouTube had got weird. You know what I mean? It wasn't about music and stuff no more. It was more about just like bullshitting. Man, I ain't got time, bro. I ain't finna be out here crashing out, beefing. I ain't finna do all that shit, man. I got my kids. I like my kids. I be chilling. You know, we be having a good time, fun, positive, like. So I just felt like YouTube wasn't even about music for real no more. So obviously, you take your money, you know, all the money that we done made from this shit, and put it in other stuff. You know, Turo. I got cars on Turo, of course. Part owner in a restaurant. I got something I can't tell y'all about. You know that be going. You know, so I'm. You know, I've been focused on so much other stuff. But it's cool. He said 30 days, I'm gonna get my taste back. You think I ain't got my taste, G? Fuck you, Zach. I'm doing it. I'm doing it, Zach. But for real, bro, y'all gotta be with me, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, cause it's gonna be hard, bro. I smoke a lot of weed every day. And I do be feeling like I need that shit. That's why when my daughter said that to me, it just kind of hit me a little bit. But y'all, I'm quit. I'm fast today, the last day. This is the last bit. But bro, y'all got to help me, bro. I ain't acting like it's just gonna be the worst thing ever. But I have taken very short breaks before, and it was like the worst thing ever. Took me a minute to stop. How long it take you, bro? Is that going to be your last one? Yeah. And I'm going to smoke it when I get off live. You can't get it anywhere but YouTube. I got to check on that. 6 months, but now I've been clean for 2 years? Bro, I can't even imagine not smoking, bro. And you mean to tell me you was smoking and then now you ain't smoked in 2 years, bro? Bro, congratulations, bro. Dang, bro, I gotta do it, man. I gotta do it. I gotta do it, man. I gotta do it, Zach. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I feel weird, you know. For a little while, y'all, I had got down to like 1 blunt a day or something like that, man. But it got too hard, bro. I don't know. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. You want me to tell you what my problem be coming at? Real shit, since I'm talking to y'all, I'm gonna be for real. It's when I'm chilling, like it's like I don't be knowing what to do. So I really just be smoking just to smoke. You know what I'm saying? I do man, yeah. I was smoking 5 or 6 times a day. Couldn't picture not rolling up. Yeah, bro, that's how I feel. Like, I'm talking about every time I sit and roll up, I roll 2. So if I do that 5 times, that's 10. Nothing worth doing is easy. Real shit, bro. And I'm gonna keep that in my mind, Gregory, for real. I'm gonna think about you for real every time, bro. You know, that's something I know, obviously, but like, you know, to hear it, that's something I also don't ever hear. I'm the person that be putting the life in everybody. So, you know, I don't really hear stuff like that too often. You feel me? Your music is mid. My music made a lot of money, ultimately. My music has reached a lot of people. So, I don't know. Fuck it up. I don't know. But you can't have your opinion. You feel what I'm saying? I think some niggas music mid. I think the new music is awful. But I go in them comments and people saying different. If you listen to the new rappers, I be like, bro, this shit awful. But then you go in the comments and they like, this shit fire, this shit changed my life. Like, I be like, God damn, but you know, we all entitled, my boy. Hey, do that. Make sure you listen, you feel me? Your stories are great. Hell yeah. With y'all here, Cain and Abel, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all know, but if you've been following, y'all know me and my brothers, man. We always had little rocky relationships and shit. So I talk about them a lot in my music. But I made Cain and Abel, you know, and I'm going to, again, tell y'all the truth. So I got an older brother. My younger brother, me and him actually just made up probably about 3 months ago. We was at odds for a long time, but it was a lot of stuff in play for real, you know. That's my little brother. He the one I kind of was daddying over. You feel what I'm saying? So you know how it is, bro. You been daddying somebody. If y'all got a little brother, little sibling, you be daddying a nigga. So when they be doing something disappointing, you be taking it to the heart versus like me thinking like this my brother and you know what I'm saying? I was low key judging him with stuff, but at the same time, you know, he had some stuff that he was doing wrong as well. But we end up talking about it, and you know, me and my little brother just made up. Now my big brother, on the other hand, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Me and my big brother, I think it just done got too far away. You know, we already didn't really grow up together. So I think it just done got too far, bro. I think it done got too far. You know, my brother been locked up. My brother got arrested when he was 16 years old. He got out when he was 28. He went back when he was 30. He got out when he was 32. He went back when he was 34, and he been in there for the last 11 years. So my older brother has only, since he was 16 years old, he only has 6 years. He's about to be 50. He like 40 something. He's only had 6 years in society. Oh, I gotta make you mod. You coming in here, you know, telling everybody to like and share. That's what I want from the mod. But yeah, my older brother has only had 6 years in the free world. And me and him, we just can't. He got big brother syndrome. Like, he think everybody's supposed to do what he say. And it's like, nigga, I'm a grown man with 6 kids. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta be fucking crazy. But me and my older brother, bro, we just can't get on the same page. But really, it's only because this nigga got big brother syndrome. Like, he be wanting to tell niggas what to do. You know what I'm saying? And that's crazy. It's like if you got your own mind, like it's like a problem. And then this nigga be wanting to try to put hands on folks. Ain't nobody finna put no hands on me. You feel what I'm saying? That's my brother Walt. Y'all seen me saying Free Walt. I made the album Free Walt. We had the shirts Free Walt. You know what I mean? But that's my brother Walter. You know, Walter be doing too much, bro. He be, you know, he actually finna get out this month, and he tripping now. Yes, sir. I'm from Mississippi. Yeah, man. My brother getting out this month, and he is terrified from what I hear. I ain't talked to him. You know what I'm saying? Because every time we talk, it's just smoke. It's smoke. You know what I mean? Because it ain't never just genuine, bro. It ain't never just no calling and just regular shit. It's niggas trying to manipulate and trying to tell you what to do. Get mad. It's like, bro, no. It's like he stuck when he was 16 and we was fucking 5 and 6. You know what I mean? It's like he's stuck in that time or something. When we was 5 or 6, it's like he's stuck in that time. When he was 16, like, he be trying to tell you what to do. Niggas is grown, bro. Bro, I got 6 kids, bro. Employees, like, bro. But Rooster, we can't, but it's real. Like, me and my older brother, we ain't talked. Oh, action required. Yeah, we ain't talked. None of that, bro. It just ain't working, bro. Employees for what? You don't have employees. You must be new. What's happening, family? Yes, once they get locked up, there's definitely stuff. Yeah, and I'm really trying to, like, be considerate of, like, you know, the nigga, like, institutionalized and stuff like that, bro. But at the same time, nigga, we all grown, bro. Everybody grown, niggas, we grown, bro. We grown. I be trying, like, he is institutionalized, 16 to 28. 30 to 32, 34 to his whole life or whatever the fuck. Like he been in there for real his whole life. My brother's been in prison almost triple the years he's been free. He's been in prison almost triple the years he's been free. Or maybe triple. Let me see, the first time was 10. 20. Oh no, like 6 times. Yeah, he gotta be new. He gotta be new. You know how much it take to run all this by? But yeah, man, but hopefully, my brother get out and I don't know though. I don't know if I want to make up. I don't know if I want to try because we ain't been on good terms the whole time, damn near. We ain't been on good terms the whole time, damn near. So I don't know what's gonna happen with me and my brother. So you get messed up in the head. Just imagine everything he saw and went through. Crazy, definitely. Prayer for my brother. I hate to say this, like, because you're right, bro, but like he also the enforcer. Like he's the aggressor in like all situations. My brother a big nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? My brother like 50 Cent size. 6'1", real big nigga, like. So he used to beating on niggas. He used to motherfuckers being scared of him. Stuff like that. Like he used to putting that fear in people because he's so big and he don't care. He don't care. My brother don't care if you, man. My brother don't care if you boy, girl, old, young, old grandma, grandpa, cuz he don't give a fuck. He don't give a fuck. And he gotta be like, right now, let me see. I'm 30. My older sister. He gotta be like 46. He gotta be like 46, 47 years old. And then if you saw like he's still on that same shit. He's still on the same shit, bro. I can show y'all a DM. I don't got Facebook Messenger, right? I don't have Facebook Messenger. But I got it, but it's not on my phone. Like, I don't use it. So it's not on my phone. So let's say that somebody say, I sent you something on Facebook Messenger. I would have to download it. But everybody know I don't got Facebook Messenger. I download Facebook Messenger about a month ago. And cause somebody asked me, they say they've been trying to hit me. Then they say I've been hitting you on Messenger. I'm like, why would you write me on Messenger? You could hit me on Instagram, my fan page, any of that stuff. It come to my phone. But I downloaded to see what they sent me, and I see my brother done wrote me. Guess what this nigga was saying? I want y'all to just guess what this nigga was saying, bro. Guess what my brother was fucking saying. I ain't, like, mind you, I ain't talked to my brother in years. All this shit. Okay, my bad. Phone call. No, he definitely wasn't checking on me. Me and my little brother we had an argument and shit, and I guess my little brother just told him about it in general. This nigga write me, bro, talking so crazy, like you wouldn't even know. And mind you, I ain't talked to this nigga in years. It always been like that. He ain't never called my phone. He be telling my sister and them he tried to contact me, all this shit. He never called my phone, nothing. This nigga and this bitch threatening me, talking crazy. I'm like, bro, do you know, for one, like, I'm a grown man, too. What you think? What you think finna happen? You know what I'm saying? What you think you finna... like, what do you think? You know, but he was just talking mad crazy. Mad crazy, bro. My kids ain't gonna have no daddy, all kind of crazy shit like that. And then the next day, because mine just a whole lot of messages. The last message was talking all that crazy shit, threatening me, saying all this shit. And then I see under it, the next day, this nigga say, send him 200. The next day, bro. Zach, that's my older brother. Want to preach but can't get right himself. This nigga was talking crazy, bro. My kids ain't gonna have no daddy, all that shit, bro. Everybody know I built my whole brand around my kids, man. Everybody know you bring my kids up, nigga, it is what it is. It is what it is. You bring up my kid, what you talking about they not gonna have no daddy? What are you talking about? What does that mean? What does that mean? What the fuck does that mean? Because I know what I think it means. And this is my brother. This is my real brother. Same mother. It's just that he went to jail. Like we grew up like, yeah, man, y'all know, bro. My mama, like, she was a crackhead and shit. So we grew up, we was getting raised by our grandma and shit. So then we called our grandma mama. Like, I didn't know my real mama was my mama until I was like 7. You know what I mean? But I didn't know why they wasn't, like, she used to break in our house and steal the VCR, all kind of shit like that. I didn't know why they wasn't calling the police on her. You know what I mean? I didn't know who she was. I remember I found out she was my mama when we was 7. But, you know, when I say mama, I'm talking about my grandma. Like, we was raised by grandma. So when mama died, we all get split up. My brother go to prison. Me and my 2 sisters go to the country. And then my little brother go to my uncle. So that's why me and my brothers and shit we always at odds, bro, about something. We always at odds about something because that's how it was. My brother was locked up, whoop-de-whoop, doing whatever. Me and my sisters went to Prentice, to the country. And my little brother went to my uncle. My Uncle Johnny, he the one that's the thumbnail for crack baby problems. He the one that's the thumbnail for crack baby problems. Uncle Johnny, he the oldest nigga in the family. But my little brother ended up going with Unc. But I don't even want to sit here and burn you out that shit, man, you know. Hopefully my brother get out, and like I say, I don't know how to get better, but, you know, I hope it do. You know, I love my brother. It's not about making up, it's about grind. Man, he not logical, bro. He not logical. He don't think. This nigga's not logical, bro. He don't know, you know. Bro, he not logical, bro. Keep the energy in check. Do what you can and should. I appreciate that advice, man. Positive vibes, of course. Damn, where your daddy? Daddy there? Daddy there? It doesn't happen. I don't know. I don't know what that means, T-Top. T2. Yeah, think his size gonna force his issue. Yeah, that's my biggest problem. I'm gonna tell y'all my biggest fear right now today. My biggest fear is my brother's gonna get out of jail because he used to Deboing. He used to be in Debo. My biggest fear is he gonna get out of prison and try that Debo shit with one of these YNs. That's my biggest fear, bro. He gonna try that Debo shit with one of these YNs. The world ain't the same as it was before. Before my brother went in, he was slapping niggas, everything. Nigga let him smack him in the face. Man don't do nothing. He just happy he made it out the situation. Bro, y'all know that's not how nobody rocking now, bro. Y'all know that's not how nobody rocking. You can't touch nobody. They gonna blow you down. They gonna blow you down. He meant was your dad in your life. No. I didn't know no daddies. I ain't had no mama and no daddy. No mother, no dad. We lived with our grandma. She died when I was 11. He's in survival mode. You have to find a way to forgive him. He is used to using intimidation techniques to get what he wants. It's never too late for you here, bro. Man, I hope so, Camila. I hope so, man. I just don't want him to get confused. Just be aware and cautious family where don't trust being around. Especially when let my kid. Exactly, bro. My kids is not, bro. I've worked really, really fucking hard to make sure my kids stay in the suburbs. They go to the good ass school. They never seen no violence. They never nothing. Now, of course, my people in the projects. So of course they done been in the projects. They know they been in the hoods. Like they know that's where my family at. So they know. But on an everyday life, my children are living regular kids' life. My daughter's in the band. She's in 6 clubs. My son is a basketball star. I got a football star son. I got another one that build robots. Another daughter in there that played cello. They playing the flute. My kids are not used to that kind of shit. So I definitely can't have him around my fucking kids. Especially since he talking crazy. Man, come on, man. I can't have you around my fucking kids. I can't have you around my kids acting like that. I hope it's some kind of middle ground, bro. Like Camilla said, but I just can't see it. I can't see it, man. I can't see it. And what is you talking about? My kids ain't gonna have no daddy if I do this. I ain't even talked to you in years, but I don't want you to get confused and think, because truth be told, like I said, bro, my brother went when he was 16. 16. Did mad years, 11 years. Then did another 3. And then he been in there another 11. He been in jail over 25 years. So it ain't like, nigga, I'm only 30 something. So that tells you for most of my life, he been in prison. So a lot of connection we don't have. So I don't know if you looking at me like a random nigga or not. You know what I'm saying? You could be looking at me like a random nigga because for real, you been in prison for most of my, you know what I'm saying? We probably got 4 years free together. I don't crash out for him. I ain't doing none of that goofy ass shit. My kids come first. It's like the nigga got a problem. My kids come first. I hope so though. I hope it all go good. I hope it all work out. Like I say, getting out this month. I hope y'all don't see on a news clip YouTuber Trapp Tarell. I hope not, because that shit's stupid. Gotta check his temperature, then go from there. See, the last temperature I saw was in that messenger. And mind you, I don't even got Messenger on my phone. And I just happened to download it. And I see this kind of crazy ass shit. You bitch ass nigga, this. It's like, I'm not no bitch ass nigga, bro. First of all. Secondly, what are you talking about if I raise my hand like I did at Boo Boo? What are you talking about? You been locked up. You don't know what's going on with me and Boo Boo. That's my little brother. You don't know what the fuck is going on. But if you think anything other than respect gonna be shown, but you is lost, boy. You is lost. You is stuck in the early 2000s. And then the next day, and then when I scroll, I see the final message say $200. Asking for $200. The message right above that is saying your kids ain't gonna have no daddy. And then the message under it is asking me for $200. Crack Baby Problems, man. Go listen to the song, man. It's one of my bigger songs. That's one of my biggest songs, Crack Baby Problem. And it's real, you know. It's real shit. A crack baby, that shit run through me. Before Pearl gave me life, life was done for me. You know what I mean? Pearl is my biological mama. We call her Pearl, you know, we still call her Pearl. But we forgave Pearl. I go see Pearl. Pearl over there at Uncle Johnny's house. My little brother still live with my uncle to this day. So I see Pearl all the time. We forgave her. That, you know, we ain't have her and all of that shit. We forgave her. She old. She getting old. She like 60, like something now. Like, bro, what? We ain't tripping. I'm buying her Mother's Day gifts, Christmas. I just paid for everything for Mother's Day. Concerning my sisters wanted to do a whole setup, I just paid for it. I just paid for it. Keep y'all money. Y'all mamas too. And Pearl, we don't got no, like, but we forgave Pearl. So out time, then he gonna be feeling some type of way. He think you owe him something. He do. He do. It's so crazy you say that because he do. My little brother said to me, bro, this nigga said, when we was 9, he bought us gifts. Bro, we lived in the projects. My brother was a street pharmaceutical at the time. Bro, he was running the streets. We don't know where. We didn't have nothing. Bro, I didn't eat fast food till I was 19 or somewhere in there. Maybe McDonald's. No, I did eat McDonald's one time. My cousin them had a birthday. Bro, we don't know who bought what. But either way, we in the projects broke, bro. We was in the projects. What are you talking about? You bought us some stuff when we was 9, bro. What are you talking about? That's what I'm saying. I don't know what. Like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about, bro? But he do think niggas owe him something. And then in prison, everybody know me. Everybody know Trapp Tarell in jail. They listening to the stories. So in his mind, bro, I make a lot of money. I do. I make good money. I do. I got a lot of bills too. I got a lot of people I take care of too. You feel what I'm saying? He don't know what my money like. But I know what he think. I know in my account, I don't got the $928,000 that Google says. That means everything that I do is worth that. That means everything that I currently own is worth $900K. That does not mean I have $900K. I don't have $900K. So I'm sure that done just made more blood and more hatred, more just in his system. Cause my brother out here living, going here, doing all this. My sister's going back. Man, Trapp did this. Trapp didn't pay me rent. He done did it. He done did all of this. And then I guess in his head, I ain't doing it for him. I don't know, man. I don't know. That's why I be smoking. These niggas be driving me fucking crazy, man. Oh, too many tools on hand these days. Too many, man. All that time he locked up, he had time to think about the past outside of prison. That's what I'm gonna try to do though, for real. I'm gonna try to just love him from a distance. Yeah, I know that's what he think, bro. I know that's what he think. I know that's what he think. The kids at school done told my kids, bro, your daddy, they say on Google, your daddy got 900,000. My kids like, bro, I don't know. But they saying, I know them prisoners is. I know them niggas in that bitch. Because they all know me. We done had a conversation about it before. He's always been the one. I hear nigga find, they be like, you Walk Love, brother? Man, goddamn, that's crazy. Everybody know Walker. As long as he been in jail. Now he in there, everybody like, you Trapp Tarell, brother? Damn, that's crazy. You know? Can only help those who want to help themselves, man. But you know, I really do. I pray, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad that I'm going on this fast this month so I can refocus clear. I'm really doing this fast for y'all. Y'all don't even know. I feel like I need to refocus. I'm letting life get in the way of everything. You know what I'm saying? So I need to refocus. I'm going on this cleanse and you know this fast from weed. I'm a fast from the liquor. You know, really so I can just refocus and get back, bro. I don't even feel like I'm YouTubing no more, or whatever, bro. You know what I mean? I done start looking at money from other places so much, and it's good and stuff. So I'm like, I mean, I ain't really been feeling like recording on music in 2 months. Oh, you already know, y'all love y'all too now. So, but hopefully it'll work out, man. Could be putting a pen to the paper. I know, man. You know, I just got my gym membership back. I'm finna start going back to the gym, y'all. I just gotta change the mentality, bro. You know, I do think the weed has affected me, you know what I'm saying, and not really a good way. Because I smoke, I do feel more relaxed and I'm chilling and nothing really bother me. But I'm ready to get back. I'm a rebrand. I'm working on rebranding. You know, not obviously still We the Family, but just rebranding in general. You know, I'm gonna come, new look, new everything. You feel what I'm saying? Right now I'm chilling. I know my hair napping and shit. I gotta get it done. But you know, I'm gonna come back, new look, new merch, new everything. You know what I'm saying? New music, new way of doing things. What up, Darnell? I'm gonna keep trying every day, and I'm gonna get on here every day, bro, so I can let y'all hold me accountable. I'm gonna get on every single day so that I can make sure, and y'all gonna be able to tell if I'm high or not. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody can tell when I'm high. Oh, you know, I'm gonna always be me now. One thing I've always said is I sold normal. You know what I'm saying? I sell normal. I don't like jewelry, so I got some jewelry and stuff like that, but I don't like it. Y'all never see y'all. If y'all catch me in public, you gonna see me with some jewelry on. But like, you don't never see me get online or none of that shit, bro. I'll be trying to. I'm normal. You know. Yeah, man. Hold me accountable, man. Hold me accountable. Hold me accountable. Hold me accountable, please, man. Please. Please. While I'm trying to get this 1,000,000 subs, please. What if Nah, I'm going too far. I finna say, what if I don't smoke or drink until I get 1,000,000 subs? My birthday in July. Oh man, I don't know. Can I do a vote? Can I do a poll on here? Yeah, let me do a poll. There we go. That's a good 30-day fast. Ooh, boy, I need that billion. There go the poll right there. The police department is looking for you. You're in a good place. They're not going to look for you here. Stay on live. You good. You good. Stay on live. Should I? That's the poll right there. If you in here, should I not smoke or drink until I hit 1 million subs? I currently have 920K. Because I figure if I ain't smoking the drink, I'm going to go harder. You know what I mean? I kind of fell back. It's possible. Yeah, I know it's possible, man. I do got to have self-control. When we get the 20 votes, we're gonna check the results. Should I, man? Should I stop smoking and drinking until come to Naga? Where is that? And I'm committing to it. I'm committing to it. I'm saying it in front of y'all. I'm coming back every day. And I'm saying it in front of y'all right now. I'm coming back every day. I'm coming back every day. Y'all gonna hold me accountable. My mods, let me make my boy Zach a mod. And OG. Got to get some responsible, good mods in here. Dejan, you need to stop drinking. Dejan. Should I stop smoking and drinking until I hit 1 million subs, Dejan? Come on, man. You are not alone. I cut back. Now I'm alcohol. Now I'm school. Now I'm in school. All that is hard. Shit, Camila, that's what I'm talking about. Stop drinking, bro. Not smoking. I gotta do both. It's a package deal. You gonna need that weed. Nah, man, I feel that way too, bro. But my daughter told me when she told me when she said smoking, I was acting weird, and she said I was just acting too dependent on it. When she brought up me not smoking, so yeah, one triggers the other for me. If I smoke, normally I'm gonna go buy a club tail. One triggered the other one. That's why it's a package deal. My boy is right. 4 more votes, and we gonna check the results and see if I should stop smoking and drinking until I hit 1 million subs. 4 more votes. We're gonna get 4 more votes. Should I stop smoking and drinking until I hit 1 million subs? I currently have 920K. Don't smoke or drink. That's screwy. Yeah, I'm trying to see, man. I'm trying to see, Drago. If I drink, I smoke. I think alcohol is a bigger problem. Darnell said I'm gay. He gay. Happy Pride Month, my boy. Nah, you ain't gotta find. You gotta find something else to do once them kids talk about it. Take a break, cause the kids see they will do. Yeah, man, that's how I feel too. I ain't gonna lie. And then I'm on them too. Like I'm on them about not smoking, drinking. Like, but I'm not gonna lie. The fact that when I asked them, hey, from your perspective, what do you think I should fast from? Anything in the world. 2 of them said drinking. 2 says, 1 said smoking. The ones that said drinking said they was gonna say smoking, but they knew Wu already said it. All right, let me end this poll. They be talking about that shit. I know they do. All right, poll results. Man, can y'all see the poll results? %, 22% said no. 77% said no smoking, no drinking until I hit, you feel me? Oh yeah, kids talk amongst each other. I know, and I'm like important to my kids too, so like I know they be talking about it. But 77 said it. This is all I got left. Nah, I'm gonna smoke it when I get out so I can just enjoy it and think about what I'm doing. But y'all, okay, the family done decided. You feel what I'm saying? No more smoking, no more drinking. Y'all should see a different. Right now, I've just been all over the place. So, like I said, I'm ugly. You feel what I'm saying? And I need to get back here. But y'all will see a different me, and I want y'all to hold me accountable. Hold me accountable by getting on live every day. You know what I mean? Instagram, anything, bro. If I ain't got on live by, what should I get on live in the morning or at night? What's the best time that y'all want me to get on live? You think I should get on live in the like midday, like in the mornings or at night? Like 10 or 12 in the morning? You know what I mean? Or 2 to 4, maybe? 2 to 4, 2 to 5. Throw that joint away. Votes already in. That's all I got left though, and it's over after that. I'm telling y'all. I promise. I promise, bro. I put the poll. I'm gonna stick to it so I can make y'all the best of the best, man. My podcast. I got a podcast coming. I'm gonna start releasing. I got so much stuff. You know what I mean. So we're gonna do that. When the smoke. Let's call it. Hey, do it. Shout out to you, Omega. Not mornings. Anytime that's best for you. I think what's probably best is me doing probably 2 to like 5. 2 to like 5, because typically in the evenings kind of belong to the kids, you feel me? So I got my kids and shit every day. Said at night. Yeah, I gotta put this one, bro. I gotta put this one. You know what I'm saying? This it though. This it. I ain't gonna buy no more. I might buy some more for Chanel, but I'm gonna tell Chanel put it up or whatever. Don't smoke around me, something like that, you know. And she don't mind. How old you is, Drago? A joint a day keeps the doctor away. But the family spoke, man. The family spoke. 77% said no more smoking, drinking until I hit that accomplishment. Until I hit that accomplishment. I should have been hit 1 million, and it's been my fault. It's been my fault. For a little while, I let a breakup get to me. It's been my fault. It's been my fault that I ain't hit that 1 million. So now that's what we on, man. Would she quit with you? If I wanted her to, but you know, Chanel don't smoke as much as me or nothing as much as me, really. It's not no problem for her. Like, I told you, I smoke 8 to 12, 10 to 12 blunts a day. Chanel smoked when she she left this morning. She don't care about smoking. I smoked twice before I left this morning. You see what I'm saying? Before I left the house this morning, I smoked twice. We left at the same time. I went to drop the baby off at daycare. Daycare is $200 a week these days, y'all. Just to let y'all know that. Don't have no babies. But took the baby to daycare. And she went, about her way. And she didn't smoke. And she don't be thinking about smoking. She be smoking in the evenings or at night, you know what I mean? That's really when she want to smoke. I ain't gonna hit it, bro. Even if she smoked in front of me, I'm not hitting. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm not gonna lie to y'all and leave y'all alone, man. It's 2 o'clock. I probably should get back in the streets. For real, for real. I gotta get back in the streets. Honestly, go collect from where my merch is in some stores here. So I go around and collect the money from them. So that's what I'm gonna do, y'all. Look, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all for listening, for venting, for listening to me vent, for giving me the advice. You know, please hold me accountable. And it's decided, man. We gonna not smoke, not drink until the 1 million subs is hit. And yeah, so y'all just make sure y'all support the videos. I'm probably finna be out until about 7 o'clock, but tonight I'm gonna upload some stuff. You know, I think I'm gonna put out Mama's Baby, Daddy's Maybe. For y'all. So y'all make sure y'all support the videos, keep supporting the family. And yeah, man, we're gonna go up. I told y'all what I'm gonna do, so I'm gonna do it. You feel me? I'm gonna read the comments real quick and I'm gonna be out of here. React to Shiro's story. I think I already watched that before. Get to that meal so you can hit that meal joint. That bit gonna be this long. You hear me? Hell yeah, dude. That's low key the truth, Camilla. We the Family Wrestling Gear. Made me think about it. Y'all go up under the videos, man. Check out the merch. Get y'all some merch. You know what I mean? I'm finna get up out of here. Love y'all. I've been on here 71 minutes. I love y'all, love y'all, love y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. Make sure y'all hit the sub, hit the like, share the page with everybody. Help your boy get to that 1 million. Help us get to the 1 million. That's why I'm gonna make sure I get on, bro. I want every day because I want it to feel like us getting 1 million. You feel what I'm saying? I want it to feel like us getting 1 million subs. So, love y'all, man. I'm out. Everybody spam WTF real quick. Let's get some spams of WTF real quick. My boy said stickers. He talking about my tattoo? My little family tree. I see the WTFs, man. Shout out to y'all, the We the family. And yeah, I'm out, man. Go feed these kids or something.